Wait, mortars can attack units now? Yep. But well, the attack is less. It's 52 damage, 4 splash, 30 range. Less damage to artillery and cavalries and villagers. This was technically a bonus that only Sweden could have, but Sweden had a card that would enable that, but they technically removed that Sweden card and then just gave it to every single civ. What's up, boys and girls? How you all doing? We are here on the second game of the series between Julian and Voltigeur, and it's going to be on Giovanna. This is going to be a best of 3. If Julian managed to lose this game, Volti will be going up to the finals. But of course, if Julian managed to make a comeback into the series, and that's going to be 1-1, and there will be a third game, which is the final game. And I believe the final game going to be on Savannah, if I'm not mistaken.
Easy content.
So here we got Volti playing as Sweden. And the deck gonna be... I mean, he doesn't have the mercenaries. I don't think I've ever seen Volti use mercenaries, actually. So... And also at the same time, considering this map, using mercenaries is not really that impactful unless you get like very good melee mercenary. Oh god, no, he got Elmetos. Oh no, he should have used mercs. God, this would have been so annoying for Julian to deal with. Oh man, he should have used mercs. That would have been so cancerous for France to deal with. But well, anyway, he doesn't. So the deck is, I would say, it's pretty standard. Not really a big fan of fish crates, but I've seen people use it time to time. Usually what you want to do is just send 2 fish crates on the start, like on your first starting shipments. I'm surprised Volti haven't sent it. Like, ideally you want to send 1 at least, or 2 if you are starting with fish crate, because this crate is stacking over time, so the earlier you send it, the more food you will have over time. You'll get 2 fish crate, each one gives 1 food per second, so that's like 2 food per second stacking inside the crate. It's a very good shipment for a civ like Sweden, because Sweden is a trading civ with coin. They only have 1 food card, so that fish crate really helps the sustain in the late game. But other than that, his deck is quite standard. He got the infinite Wittelsbach allies. Most likely he will be using the overpop. Oh, I guess that's why he's not sending the fish crates, because he wants to have enough card to send the Wittelsbachs twice. That's how you do it, and you can overpop for the... You can have a very good Scarem overpop for your start fight. But yeah, I guess that's I only see that as the reason that he's not sending it. But other than that, he got all the calf card. As I've said, this is gonna be very nice map for cavalry, because the native is wide open. You definitely want like 4 stables on it, like 2 on each side. Spam cavalry into your opponent. Considering how big the map is and how annoying Sweden is with the car lanes, you can just deny your opponent sending cav and at the same time enjoy yourself spamming cav. And we can jump into Julian. And meanwhile... Oh, wait. Julian actually sent the royal embassy. Wait a second, that's actually not good because his overpop will be kind of screwed. He should have... I... God. Well, I guess that's a minor mistake by Julian. Well, let me unban Miz. Hopefully he will behave this time. Well, give me a second, chat. Unban Miz. Alright, there we go. Sweden with 3 Skirmnat is a good... Yeah, I mean, that's what we were talking about with Fed earlier. Like, this unit composition with the natives is amazing with Sweden. Like, the only save that can stop Sweden in this map is Spain, because Spain gets, like, such broken stat 2Ps and Caribs with their archaic infantry cards. So, like, in terms of the stats, Spain gets the best natives, I would say, in this map. And then, like, after that, you can just spam Lancers with muskets, and the rest gonna be natives with Spain, and then you can easily beat Sweden. But for the case of France, you're gonna rely on your Royal Musketeer and Royal Dragon to deny your opponent's spamming cavalry into your face. So this is gonna be very helpful for Julian to stop the huss spam by Volti. At the same time, the Royal Musketeer and the Royal Dragon as well, they are quite effective against the Carolines because of their stats. So again, this is a very good choice by French. Other than that, the deck is very standard, I guess. Nothing could be changed. Like, every other card that is inside the deck is quite essential. Like, you could potentially argue on switching the cheap gendarmes to artillery damage, but again, since this is a map where the map is wide open, you can flank with cav easily, having cheap gendarme is quite helpful against Sweden. Like, even though the Carolines counter heavy cavalry and they do counter gendarmes, but still gendarmes are quite tanky and you can just easily flank your opponent's artillery or the native units that they have. So yeah, the deck is quite standard. Church card, H2 is fully stacked, no H2 coin card. So if it gets to late game sustain, in terms of gold, France might be having a bit of issue. But for sure, the sustain gonna be better on France compared to Sweden. Because, like, once Sweden is out of food, the eco problems start hitting in. Like, having the fish crate is just a bit of help to maintain the food, but also considering the fact that he is not sending 2 fish crates to have that stockpile of food, and he's sacrificing it for the 2 shipment of Middlesbrough, he's gonna have more problem with food once the trade is out. He's already maxed on torps. This is quite standard. You do want to max your torp on the wood. And not really a big fan of these 2 torps, actually. Actually, this one as well. This is quite bad. Probably it would have been better to place it on this side because this is next to the choke and next to the native as well. So he won't be able to chop these woods. So he have to wall around it.
Hello.
So the wall gonna be probably starting from, I would say, here. So you can see there's like a whole space that is being wasted because of the torps. Usually you don't want to torp outside of your base. Like, one thing I've seen people forget about it most of the time is the fact that they forget you will have discards spawning 3 trees per torp and also increase the torp radius gather rate on the trees. So technically you can just build the torps here and here. Like how many you got outside? Like 3, is it? 4. Like 4 torp, you can just place it 1, 2, 3, 4 next to the central batch of 3. And after you send the Great Northern Forest card, they will, like, this torp and the torp next to it will spawn 6 trees because it's 3 on each. And then at the same time, this torp will be gathering from these as well. So the gather rate gonna be better and the torps are not outside. So it's safe, the base gonna be better. But yeah, I've seen people do this mistake time to time. Especially on maps like this, where you have this line of trees perfectly behind your eco. You can definitely do that. 15 cards. Oh, you doing? There you are.
Yo, dude, I've got to go.
Okay. You
So,
gonna be back? Or what?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately not. Yeah, good luck
Thank
with the
you.
cast. Oh my god, dude, if Volty takes this series off of Julian. Do you know that would be the first time that Julian's ever lost a series in 3 years?
I think I
Volty
believe Julian got this game actually. He got the bourbons. He will be fine.
I mean, he's so good at France.
Yeah, I mean, like that's like Nila Sif.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck, dude.
All right. See you later.
See you later, guys.
All right. So back to the game. It makes goon cheap too. Wait, what were you? What were you guys talking about? 15 carbs from Nat, 13 carbs from XP, 14 Nat from the part, and 2P. Oh, you mean the yeah, the natives. Okay. It makes goons cheap too. Wait, Kitty, what are you talking about? Which goons? Oh, you mean this? Yeah, it does make goons cheaper too. But well, while you're using the Royal Embassy, you're not gonna upgrade your goons. It doesn't make sense to have regular goons. Because the Bourbon goons are better in terms of stats and also more effective. I guess the price is more or less the same, but the stats are way better. There we go. Good. 1 cougar. Alright. So, let's see where Volty wants to place the fort. I mean, this, like, in some games, like, especially like team games, or like a map like Orinoco, you can potentially keep the fort wagon to place it in a position next to your net, or like in a more aggressive position. But I would say in a map like this, where the map is quite open, it would make more sense to place the fort somewhere where you want to defend the most. Like somewhere like here is good. And somewhere like here is also good, but well, there are torp and the trees, so that's not possible. I guess you can potentially drop the fort here. I mean, that would be a good spot. Because at the same time, you can upgrade the fort as well. Have a very solid defense in that corner. If he could potentially place it next to this TC, like close this choke, would be perfect. But, well, that's not the case. The trees and the TC are blocking it. Right. He needs... Has he taken the TP? Yeah, he did. Okay. You haven't built the church, which is questionable. Oh, wait. There is the church. Oh, God. I didn't see it. But I believe he built it quite late, didn't he? Because I remember when I was explaining about the Torbs, he was like H3. He still didn't have the PC. But now he does. Oh, wait. Oh, God. No! No, you should be sending this! No! I mean, he's missing 7 mountain troopers for the start. Oh, there we go. He realized. He realized. So the idea behind sending this shipment twice before going Imperial is you can send this shipment twice by default because it has 14 build limit, well 15. And then you age up with the Royalists, you get extra... How many was it? Wait, is it 14 or 17? I forgot. Well, you get extra... The thing is, I don't use this age up ever because like most of the time I'm using mercs because it's more fun and it's better for Sweden sustain. But yeah, you just do this twice and you age up with extra units that you get from the age up as well. So you're gonna have a massive skirm over pop for your start fight, which is very good because they cost no pop. I think we will see. I do want to check this. Julian aged up. Wait, what did Julian age up with? Oh, okay. Okay, I was correct. So you get extra 70, so 31 skirm over pop for your start fight. I guess the reason Julian didn't go with the Royal Musketeer age up is because he sent this card early. He took the XP tech earlier, but he could have done it like a bit later, like. But I guess he wants to have that extra 1 card for the start fight. I believe it's like, wait, is it 1 or 2 cards? It's, I guess considering how early he got it, I believe he got it before it reached the maximum. Because the tech, it stacks up to 2k XP. And then after that you have to kind of sacrifice the amount of techs that you will get, or the amount of tech and cards. So yeah, I believe he will have 2 extra cards by 40 compared to the time where you don't do it. But doing it the other way around, where you will max pop and then sending this, it gives you a very nice overpop with French. You'll have 21 Royal Musketeers with French, which is very amazing. Well, he didn't go for it. I believe, like, considering the fact that he got the TP as well, he could go with that approach. He's already placing all the constructions because you do want to do that before you research this tech. This tech gives you 10% eco boost, but in addition to that you'll get 25% cost on all of your buildings. So that's why you do want to build all the rather expensive buildings first. Well, for his case, he's building the walls as well. And then after that, you research that tech. So it will be more efficient. Okay. He's actually chopping rather hard because of his base setup. And I would say this is one of the maps that you do need quite a lot of wood because you get these with 26 cost, 37 on this. He does have cheap mass, yeah, okay. So you get 16 of these, 18 of these from the native embassy, and 14 of these from the explorer. So you get like decent amount of unit that you have to train. that cost wood. Oh wait, not 18. It's 16 if I'm not mistaken. 16 or 15. With Inca, you get 18 because you get the extra build limit. Right. Probably can research the tech now. You get like the majority of the buildings. It's trying to like not spend that much in terms of wood. Like usually after I construct my main military buildings, which are I would say the most expensive ones, for the walls I'll just like research the tech and then just make the walls. Because you might say, oh god. Wait, why did they go idle? Where did he click them? Oh god, there is a hole there. There is a hole in the corner. There, finally he's researching it. Okay, how many mils we got? 7. Yeah. This is what I like. Like 7 mil is just enough. You don't want to build more to put 7 or 8 on each. Most importantly in a 1v1. Julian's construction organization is not bad, but... Oh wait, Pieter's word of wisdom. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, it's not really a good place for plantation. Okay, he did remove that TC from there. Wait a second. I'm not really a big fan of this placement. I guess he built it there so he can have more space from this side. But he definitely could put... I mean, I don't get why he didn't like squeeze this. Like he definitely can squeeze it a bit more further to this side. And then you can definitely attach the plantations together. Like you don't need this space between them. Like attach, then build like 1, 2 here. And that would be enough to save this space, so you can just put few military buildings in the corner. Because if by any chance Julian apply pressure in this corner, Volti's gonna be kind of doomed. Even attacking from here gonna be bad, because like, because of these 2 torps. Oh god, this is quite awful. And I do believe there should be a pathing distance from this side. Like, I don't think this is fully closed. He can actually try to squeeze units into the trees and try to get out of the...
Hello.
Yeah, he can definitely get out of there. Like, this gap is open. And the rest is just trees where he can just push the units in. So yeah, the base is actually open. It's definitely making a lot of walls. Decent amount of buildings. Everything is defensive. He's building everything behind the walls so he can just play and try to focus on the native, I guess. So has Julian. But I mean, Julian's base is more important because the buildings are more expensive. That's why you don't really want to build that much outside. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Did I miss any follow during the last game? Well, Jigger, thanks for the follow. I believe I said that. Fury, John P, thanks for the follow. Ray Mollet, thanks for the follow. Lady, thanks for the follow for the millionth time. Not like I haven't said that a trillion times. Yeah. Oh god, these walls have a lot of holes. Oh god, this is awful. Not gonna lie, this is definitely ratable. Like, this one, halberdiers can go through, 100%. This one they can go through. If not this one they can. This one they can. This one they can. This they can. This one they can. Oh god, there are like a lot of holes here. I hope he do put some pillars or something there. Because like that's definitely lameable. No rat. I mean, to be honest, if I saw something like this, I would be inside the opponent base within like few minutes. I mean, like you don't even need to put like that many units to push into that. Like probably 20, 30 halberdier is enough. And that's like on French. You have enough pop to spare for the other side. Because you don't even need to siege anything, you just have to walk in. Like, it's not even close. And also for this side as well, as I've said. This side is also not closed. Well, Julian is scouting it. I wonder if he sees. He's just scouting the wall. He does see the hole. I guess he's trying to approach if he can go through this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. He knows. He sees the pressure point. Oh god, this is gonna be... Like, if it gets to a point where Volti have to defend this, it would be pretty much over, I would say. Because this is a very bad spell. Like, definitely gonna lose the 3 torps that are here. Gonna lose the gnat. Forced to delete these because you need military buildings. But yeah. He's building one outpost there. Julian is on a controller. Oh, that's a nice one. Controller. Okay. As the interior. I mean, once again, I definitely will say Julian could 100% win that Aztec game. Like 100%. It's just like the combination of mistakes that you do in a game, in a certain game. I mean, it's definitely not something that you will notice. It's just like combination of bad decisions, let's say. Not a bad gameplay, just bad decision. Because he did make up to his decision. He did put some, he did put a good gameplay after that. But his start fight decision, I would say, kinda cost him the game. Like, even though he applied a lot of pressure into Volti, but just like the eco difference is just was just a lot. And also like the fact that the Explorer wasn't there most of the time, that also was another factor. It's just like, as I've said, it's just like a combination of all the small things that make a difference in a game. Like, not necessarily you will be getting dominated in a high level game like this just by like pushing in, dominating hard. It's just like every small thing that comes to the action and then it makes a difference. Wait, you got 69 on food. Ah, okay. I wonder if he put 69 just because I'm observing. Hehe, boy. Alright. Well, let's see the scouting. Volti is trying to scout. Julian have already scouted, but haven't scouted the walls fully yet. I wonder if Julian gonna see the holes here. Like he do see these, but he doesn't see the ones that are here. Like, look at this. Like, you can go through here, or you can go through here, 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 and then here, and then eventually you walk here, then the base is open. Like, he doesn't even need to siege anything. He can just walk in. I still think that that matchup is unwinnable. I mean, the matchup, well, as we, like me and Fed, we both said, like, the matchup is unwinnable as long as the native is not a factor. Which Julian lost the control over the native and lost the tempo, technically. But other than that, like, there is no chance for... Wait, Julian is AFK. Ah, there we go. What was I saying? Other than that, there is, like, as I've said, like, any other map, like, playing with native or out of natives, Haudenosaunee gonna win, regardless of who plays it. Like, it's just, you just have to make a unit composition, and that's it. You're just gonna win the trade, because there's nothing that Aztec can do, really, against that unit comp. But yeah. And of course, at the same time, you have to... It has to be a player who knows how to play this game, not like someone who blew like 200k with Haudenosaunee and then just be like hoping to win. I mean, that's definitely not gonna happen. Julian have completely chopped off the native. Oh god, there's no more wood inside the nats. Now he's like forced to chop these woods. Because he definitely needs vills next to here. And he do need vills on the outside. Because he do need to control this side of the map. And also this side. Let's see Volti's vision. I mean, he haven't scouted Julian base completely. He have no clue what's happening here. You do know somewhat of the base layout, but that's pretty much it. He's going quite heavy on car lanes, actually. You know, do you want a fun fact? Like, this start army that he is doing, you just go full gendarme with France, and then you will win this. I'm not even joking. Like, you go full gendarme, you're just gonna smash this, because he sent this card twice. There is no way he will be able to send this, this, and this. So, since the car lanes are not fully upgraded, technically, you will be able to easily dominate with the full gendarme spam on the start. And I would say that's something most people forget about, or scared, I would say, to do against Sweden. I mean, obviously not in a choke. Like, if you're playing in Orinoco, regardless of how it is, you don't want to do, like, full gendarme against Sweden, because it's still a choke. Like, imagine, like, you're fighting from here to here, and then there's, like, a line of car lanes, multiple lines of car lanes, defending the artillery pieces. Like, obviously, that's nothing gonna happen for that case, because you're not gonna get past through that. But in a map like this, where the space is wide open, you can just flank and surround the car lanes. And Carlins, they have range resist instead of melee resist after you send this card. So technically, in melee, they are so vulnerable to cavalry. So that's something you do want to do. What was the map bans? What map is this? This is Giovanna. The map bans were it was Ozarks. Oh wait, sorry. Last game is on California. I think Ozarks, Savannah, and Siva were banned, if I'm not mistaken. If Chadash is in the chat, he will be able to definitely say that. Why does Sweden have no food stock? Because with Sweden, you'll just gather coin, because your coin income is better than your food income, because you get 4 cards for your plantation, while for the meals you have 1 card. So during the boom, what you want to do is just stack the coin, and then you'll send this card, and then it will convert all of your coin into, like, it will times it to 1.5, and then you'll get that amount as your food. So that's why you don't gather coin. You don't gather food, because it's more efficient to gather coin and then convert it to 1.5. Oh, sorry, 1.25, not 1.5. 1.25. No, it's 1.25. French trade is 1.2. French fair trade was also 1.25, but they nerfed it. Like, every fair trade is nerfed to 1.2 instead of 1.25. Sure. Yeah, it's Great Wall of China. I mean, Volti do have a lot of walls, actually. Oh wait, Julian didn't upgrade the halberdiers. I mean, to be fair, considering the fact that Volti doesn't have case shot, Julian could potentially use some halberdier as well. Wait, let me see if Julian has scouted the army. No, not really. He's going full muskets for the start. I mean, that's gonna be what, 18? Sorry, 15. 15 muskets. Oh god, he's not making... Oh wait, he do have genre. Okay, never mind. My bad. I thought he's making scarabs. I was gonna say, like, oh, come on, please. Wait a second. Actually, he doesn't have that much... No way he did upgrade the goon as well. Come on, man. Like, you have the better goon here. Like, why do you upgrade this? Come on. It's a bit more expensive, and the stats are a bit worse. Like, why not have this only? What was I gonna say? But yeah, I thought Julian gonna be having more cards compared to the boom style that I do, but it's the same amount of cards, actually. It's not even different. That's weird. Oh wait, he did send engineering school for the start. Why? Like, you have, what, 16 of these, 15 of these, and shit ton of grants for the start fight. Why not have this team range infantry? Like, that's way more useful than engineering school for the start fight. Has he sent the XP? Yeah, he has. You do need to upgrade the Explorer, because the Explorer plays a big role in a map like this, because you need the Explorer to spam the Caribs, the ambushed Caribs. So having your Explorer on max HP is gonna be very crucial, I would say. Actually, Julian Boom is not that high, is it? Oh wait, no, never mind. It's still like 1 minute left, so it's fine. Alright, Volti is going out. Julian gonna dominate this start army completely. Just watch. He do have one mortar, doesn't he? I believe I saw the mortar. I don't know, where is it? Where is the mortar? I swear I saw a mortar. Where is it? Oh no. Not like that. Where's the mortar? Ah, there we go. He's gonna walk in like here and then snipe the gnats. Alright, the fight is about to start. We do have vills almost everywhere. Oh god, the starting 2Ps are on outside. Nothing is protecting their holes. One car is left behind. Julian is walking in. The fight is about to start. Buildings are being placed. Julian is going with the gendarme. 33 gendarmes for the start. The native gonna be denied. I believe that's the first building Julian gonna deny. Bang. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be huge for Julian because now he do have the native while Volti doesn't have the native. The gendarmes are still alive. 28 gendarmes. Julian is still overpopped. He's rolling in with all the unit. Volti is trying to auto capture this. Oh no, he's using with the explorer, not auto capturing. Julian is still overpopped. Volti is not really doing anything on the other side of the map. 2Ps are coming back to the main fight. The native embassies are a bit far, but it's fine. Julian is walking in with the explorer. Building the TP with the explorer with French gonna be very good because French have the bonus where you will build TPs with the explorer faster compared to regular civs. So he can just get that TP up in seconds. Julian is kind of rolling this, but the tempo is about to go down. But the native is still denied, which is fine. Julian still haven't taken the upgrade for the explorer. Volti is not sure. I mean, to be honest, getting 2 gendarmes for those cougars, it's fine. But Volti is trying to get a position for himself on this side of the map. Julian is not really actually doing anything on the other side of the map. He's not really worried about the other side. Trying to spam outposts. The sustain is just enough. Sending team range infantry now. Tools are coming in. Definitely need to... There we go. Just about time, I guess. Getting rid of those. He needs another stable here. Oh god. It's not really looking good. Alright. Another barracks is going up there. Volti is revealing slowly. Starting to... Oh wait, haven't taken the upgrade yet. Julian is gonna deny the nat again. That's gonna take like another 2 mortar shot. I guess he will be fine. He will be able to deny the nat again. Yeah, there we go. Nat is done. Volti still doesn't have the upgrade. Julian... Oh, Julian got all the upgrades, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Now is the time to spam the Caribs from the Explorer. Well, this is not helpful because the Explorer is low in terms of HP, so he's just dying immediately. So the extra Caribs are not coming into the action. This is why you should upgrade Halberdier in a map like this. Like, you need Halberdier instead of Goon. Because Halberdiers, they do quite well against Carlins as well. So, it's gonna be good. Sweden should usually suck versus French. Yeah, but then these natives are double skirmisher type, well, anti-infantry, anti-range cavalry natives, so that's why it's somewhat in favor of Sweden as of now. But then obviously over time where the sustain comes to play, then obviously French gonna be having a better time. Alright, Julian is slowly trying to deal with the side. Volti is trying to constantly spam wall. Julian haven't spent a single wood for wall inside the map. Like, other than the base walls, everything is still the same. Still haven't taken the upgrade for the Explorer. Oh god, the Nat is like completely denied. This whole time the Nat have been denied. I mean, Julian should be definitely on the upper hand for that case. This is why Caroline is such a good unit, because you can play aggressive and defensive at the same time with the unit. You can split so easily with the Carolines. Oh god, Volti is losing all of the native overpop. That sucks. I mean, that really sucks. That was 2 shipmen. Well, I mean, he managed to keep a few alive. 4 of them are alive. 3 of them are fully promoted though. Look at this. 33 attack, 22 range, 2.4 attack speed. Like, holy hell. Alright, not gonna be denied once again. Volti is just sending engineer school. Next shipment gonna be the infinite natives. So he's gonna be having the... Oh god, Volti is going heavy on the split on this side. 4 mortars. Well, 4 mortar are gonna one-shot each wall, so that's gonna be a heavy push on this side. I wonder if Julian gonna respond to this. Does he have a cool coming out? Yeah, he do have 2 cools. You do need to respond to that, because this is definitely a dangerous position. You do not want to lose this spot. Probably 1 native embassy inside the eco would be helpful. I mean, you can potentially get the native embassy for himself, spam the carbs inside the eco. That would be quite helpful. Okay, the mortar is dead. 2 more mortars on this side. Not fully popped. Oh god. Oh god, you need more pop here. This is a panic wall, I would say. But at the same time, it's gonna defend the artillery pieces once they come out. Oh god, he needs to control those coals and kill the mortars. He's targeting the infantry, not the... What is his attention on? I mean, he is here, but he's not clicking these on these 2. Oh. Oh, finally. I guess he just shift-clicked the mortars. Oh god. Oh god, that was like 1 more mortar shot. He should try to fix that ASAP. But he does have the native embassy inside the eco, so that's fine. Like, I would say it's best to just keep this one there, because he needs to be ready for their responses. It's kind of a waste. The mortars are getting wasted. Oh god, I don't think Volti have taken a single upgrade from here. Oh no, he did. Okay. He does have the ambush party, and he did manage to get 2 of the upgrades for the Caribs. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Not too bad. You have to keep the mounted troopers alive to stand a chance. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's just, I wouldn't say it's like a must, but because at the same time, even if you're trading with them, like even if they die, it's fine. As long as they're getting a big value, but ideally you want to keep them alive. Because they do promote, and having them fully promoted and attacking gonna be way better. Because Carlins have 15 range, they have 22 range fully promoted, so they will be able to stay alive for a while. Seems like Julian is losing the tempo on that side, but the score is more in favor of Julian as of now. Both of them started more or less with the same score, but we do have to remember that Sweden train at the lower eco compared to French. Julian is just dropping one mortar from there to deny the gnat. There we go. The gnat is denied for, I don't know, for the 10th time probably, maybe more. Nice. More gendarmes are coming in. Where is the infinite gendarme coming in? Oh, it's from here. Okay. I guess as long as he keep that outpost alive, he will be getting like big value. Like you see, the Carlins are countering the gendarmes, but once the gendarmes are on top of the Carlins, they do smash them very hard. Because they do splash, and the Carlins, as I've said, they have range resist, so that's something. Oh god, Julian didn't repair these. Volti is still trying to apply pressure on this side. Julian is down by 9 bills. Not really good. The wood is dropping. He does need to max on bills all the time. He's kind of getting big value with this one horse art, but that's gonna die. Oh god, that was kind of lucky because he was just walking back. All right. I mean, that's all kind of dealt with. Julian is kind of like panic walling it on this side, I would say. Volti is investing more and more. He does have this. There we go. Few Bourbon Musketeer. You do need to gate this because the pathing gonna be awful. There we go. Right. Volti have a very good map control, I would say. Like, Julian haven't really done anything in terms of map control. He did try to wall this up, but he haven't yet. I guess he's going max on those again. Almost, not quite yet. Alright. Has he already given up on the native? Yeah, for now. He's trying to push the buildings. Oh god. Very low on pop though. 169, 175. I believe Volti is max on pop. Yeah, he is. Quite a lot of pop here. Volti is trying to deny the TC. Julian is pulling back slowly. Volti's food is somewhat dropping. How much food he got left here? Not much actually. So yeah, it doesn't. He can't really rely on the fish crates as of now. Wait, has he? Oh god. Oh god, he haven't built a mill to upgrade even. Okay. I mean, why did he send the berries? He still have plenty of berries left. Look at that. Alright, 20k food left in the bank. Julian do need to respawn on here. Where is this gold coming from? Oh, there. Okay, he's on like 1 TC now, which is not really good. And the Explorer is down. He can't make the Caribs from the Explorer either. There we go. Pulls coming in. He's going triple outpost here. I guess he's like somewhat frustrated with the split. He's trying to focus on the native mainly. But thing is, he does have the upgrade for the coin, so he will be just fine. This is a lot of pop on this side. I mean, ideally, you can just like walk from here and try to wall him off a bit. Alright, that's a lot of pop there. Now this is the time for Volti to push this back. Already made the switch, so he will be fine in terms of the sustain, but he do need to max the wills and probably need another TC. Oh god, Volti is actually denying the native side buildings. Can he get this? Nah, that's a bit late. I mean, the thing is now Volti can try to apply pressure on here. Julian is still not maxed on wills. Okay, this is a lot of pop. You should just pull back the goons because sieging with goon is not really helpful. Oh no! That's a lot of pop. 8 pop are missing. No good. I don't know if it's worth just mortaring France to drain on wood. I mean, not really, I would say. I mean, the thing is, he's idled a lot of pop. And he does need to switch the TP as well. Alright, more vills are coming in. That's fine. Okay, that is good. He's like rebuilding inside the NAT immediately. Like the native embassies are fine as of now. As long as the native embassies are there, he should be fine. But he do need to close this gap. Because as long as that gap is open, he's gonna struggle. This is probably one of the weirdest walls that you can ever see. Like, ideally, you want the walls to be like from the TP line to the like parallel to the TP line, not like this. Right, how is Volti doing in terms of? Oh god, the food! The food is kicking in. You see, this is why you don't go on food with Sweden, because... No! Oh god! Wait, does Julian see this? Oh god, if you walk a bit further and he sees the vills there... Wait, he sees it. He sees it. Oh god! Oh god! This is gonna be bad for... Is he paying attention to it, though? No, he's not. Not yet. If he sees this, this will be very bad for Volti because he doesn't have enough wood, enough food to reveal even. So losing these vills is gonna be very painful for Volti. I mean, as of now, we got both factories on food. The Torps are still gathering the wood, so that's fine. But even his wood is on a very bad state. Oh god, look how much food he bought. God damn. He bought a lot of food. These mill placement are ballsy. They are for sure. Well, he's lucky enough Julian is not saying that. Like, even sending the French explorer here, spamming the Caribs, would hurt him a lot because the Caribs do have bonus against villagers. Actually, not just the Carib, even the Tupies have bonus versus villagers. Wait. Hold on, why do Tupi have no bonus versus villager? Oh, they do, it doesn't even show here. Okay. Oh, never mind, it does show, it's the last one. Okay, never mind. I thought there's no space for them to show, but yeah, it was there. Alright, anyway, back to this side. Volti is still struggling in terms of food. 40 vills on food, and slowly the coin is also dropping. Julian is trying to push this side quite hard. I guess he will be fine on... Oh god, no. This is not looking good. I mean, these outposts gonna be something, for sure. Oh no. Oh no. No. Volti's causing some chaos here. Oh shit, he doesn't have a barracks here. I mean, he's not really killing the gendarmes, so I guess it's fine. Do need to get rid of these mortars. Like, once this native embassy goes down, he's gonna struggle. Oh wait, no, I guess he will be fine because he's taking the Carib, and now this one gonna be denied as well. So yeah, he will be fine. Actually, he'll be just fine. Like, as long as the main TC stands, he will be more than fine. Yeah, there we go. With a bit of idle wheels. I mean, that's more than a bit. 8 wheels idle. The food is going down though. This is not good because he only got 19 wheels on food. Volti is not really microing the husk. He should be killing wheels. Alright. The 2P. Oh no! Here comes the action. Oh god, why is he not going from here? This is open. No, you should walk from here. Oh god, he's taking that even. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I would say this is like GG. But like, worst case, you just have to trade a bit of gold for a food, which will be fine. But he's losing house pop though, which is not really good. As long as he's on 200 pop. Oh god, never mind. Oh, that's GG. Yeah, that is so GG. Like, while you're on this stage on awful food income, and well, almost on 0 food as well, losing vills is the least thing that you want to do. He's down to 63 vills. He's still got coin, but he needs to train vills again, which is gonna be very hard for him. Is he down on pop yet? Yeah, he is down on pop. He is getting immigrant, which is the better choice because the houses are expensive. But yeah, he will be fine. 200 pop is back. Julian is applying pressure again from this side. This is the spot that I was talking about during the whole bloom. And this is definitely causing him a bit of a problem. Did he make 3 mortars to siege this? He did. I mean, why not? Alright, Julian is somewhat struggling on food, but still fine, like nearly 10k food is fine. Volti is dead on coin, is somewhat dead on food. Wait, what did he delete? Oh, never mind, he didn't delete it, it's just a mortar. Okay. 5 mortars, well, 6 mortars by Julian in the corner. Volti is maxed on top. Wait, how many builds is he making? Okay. Almost 36 builds. in the queue. But yeah, this is definitely a GG. Like, I don't see a comeback out of this. Wait, mortars can attack units now? Yep. But, well, the attack is less. It's 52 damage, 4 splash, 30 range. Less damage to artillery and cavalries and villagers. This was technically a bonus that only Sweden could have, but Sweden had a card that would enable that, but they technically removed that Sweden card and then just gave it to every single civ. That's a lot of low siege unit that are in that corner. Julian definitely needs all these pop. Actually, you know what? He needs those pop here. Like, that's what he needs. He needs to kill those villagers on the mill. But is he noticing it? Not really. Volti is just going back and forth here. He's not sure if he wants to leave. Wait, did he put him on petrol? Yeah, he did. He wants to keep them there. Come on, they're back here. Alright. Volti's food is somewhat good. In a good spot. Oh, he is eating the crates as well. Okay. I mean, that's probably the reason he's somewhat healthy in terms of food, but the crate's gonna go down in a second. You're not tripping, mate. You are saying everything correctly. I mean, to be fair, at this point, at this low food and coin situation, you can just spam gendarmes, actually. Like, there is not much that Sweden can do at this point. Like, few gendarme with mortar, and then, like, that's GG. You need to do something with those 19 pop. Wait, where are these coming from? Oh, wait. Is he training from here? No fucking way. Wait, I'm gonna check it. Wait, does he have like all of these in a hotkey and they're training from there? I don't think so. Okay, that's GG. I mean, that was already obvious. Like, late game France versus late game Sweden. The food is gone. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, so that wraps game number 2, and that's a win for Julian, and that puts us into game 3. It's gonna be on California, and this is gonna be an interesting one. Definitely a good series so far. Let's check the stats before we wrap up this game. Oh god, that KD, like, I mean, that's expected. It's like France versus Sweden. Volti did put some good pressure, but, well, the execution wasn't just there. 240k boom, 236k boom. Like, you can see how fast he dropped. I mean, this is also a bit of the overpop as well. Like, the native that you get, they also give you a bit of score as well. So that is another factor to keep in mind. But yeah. I do want to see the Vil graph as well before we go. Oh god. He lost down to 57 Vils after Julian got in. That's massive. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. If you did, smash a like and subscribe, and make sure you will watch the final game as well, which is going to be on the channel. And until the next video, catch you guys later.